Go, Spurs, go! You can see the crowd is hyped up, we are hyped up, and you'll see the master puppeteer, well, one of them, Greg Popovich, chilling right there as we go up against the 8th seed Denver Nuggets. This is going to be something interesting to see how they play us, because this is going to be a really interesting series. I think we're going to come away with a 4-game win streak, just straight sweep the Denver Nuggets out of here. But that's just my theory behind it, and I've only played one game. This is the only game I've played, and like I said in the last video, I'm going to be trying to keep up with the San Antonio Spurs schedule. Having said that, the Spurs aren't playing till tomorrow evening, but I'm releasing this video on actual day 1 of the playoffs, which is, I think it's covering the Eastern Conference, quite a bit of Eastern Conference game, and actually, is it evened out? I think it's evened out. Yeah, 2 Eastern Conference games, 2 Western Conference games. Yeah, it's pretty evened out. But the Spurs aren't playing till tomorrow evening, but I'll upload this evening is what I'm trying to say. As we go up and block Ty Lawson and this freaking Denver Nuggets. They had a mediocre season, but they ain't been doing much, if you know what I mean, to get themselves noticed a lot more. As we go up and throw down that nasty jam, what do the Denver Nuggets need to do to get themselves back on track? That's a question I'm asking you guys. If there are any Nuggets fans out there, let yourselves be known by typing in the comment section, I am a Nuggets fan and this is what we need, blah 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 blah. And then, you know, let me know. As we go up and play defense with Danilo Gallinari, we had to block clean, but 2K hitting us with that cheese. Yup, just made me want to scream. I couldn't stand none of that shit. And if you guys follow me on Twitch, by the way, if you're not following me on Twitch, all the links to my stuff that I do in the description box below, that's Facebook, Twitter, Vine, all that good stuff, are there. Be sure to expand upon the description box and follow me on those platforms, I should say. And yeah, if you follow me on Twitch, you guys would have known that I was streaming the last couple of games before the playoffs began, instead of actually recording them and uploading them, because I wanted to actually start the playoffs when the playoffs began in real life as well in the game. Anyway. So, if you guys know that, we had encountered quite a lot of similarities of defense and on offense, which I'll explain a bit more on the offensive side a bit later on, of what just happened to Danilo Gallinari right there as we went up to try to block him, and it didn't work out so well. The amount of times that happened to us, or to me I should say, on the streaming was just ridiculous, and I think a couple people did notice it, and they're like, yeah, that's just 2K glitching out doing this shit. As we play some tight defense on Danilo Gallinari, we should have gone up and blocked that shot quicker. Couldn't do it, didn't press the triangle button fast enough, and he just got it in our face. He went split splash, bubble bat, nails for a 3. Then I'm like, alright, that's fine, we're going to go up and finish off that 2-point play. We're going to try and extend upon this lead, but they come back and score. But yeah. And I was mentioning offense earlier on as we kick it to Thiago Splitter going up, giving us that assist. Thank you kindly, Thiago. Thank you kindly. There is something that has been happening quite a lot, even more so often than it was when I was last playing 2K, before I took that big break and was playing Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. On offense, they've turned it back into 90s basketball. I mean, I'm back down in the post, I'm backing down my man, I'm going up, I'm trying to knock down that turnaround fadeaway jump shot. And when I'm doing it, they're fouling hard this time. And whenever they foul hard, it's not getting called as a foul. They're just playing really tight defense. There's been a point where I've gone up for so many like layups and stuff that I get the defender's arms wrapped around my career player and just yank him down. I'm like, God damn, that's a flagrant. Nope, refs ain't calling it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We're gonna do this on the other end as well. We do it, we get hit with a foul. I'm like, come on now. You really gonna do that? You really gonna do that? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. 2K's want to cheese, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can cheese right the hell back. I'm a cheesy player in my career. I can bring out the cheeses, all sorts of cheeses. It's stinking up in here is what it's gonna be. And I don't know what I'm talking about anymore as I go up and get that long reach block. Look at that reach. Ridiculous. No doubt that he will miss that shot, because I will block it. No doubt that he will miss that shot, because I will block it. Pulling up, using and utilizing that mid-range game. We should have kicked it to Thiago Splitter. I seen the defender coming towards us. I'm like, Thiago's wide open. Why am I pulling up for this? I still have time to pass out. As we go up and block this dude right here. I think that was Timothy Mozgov. This is before he went to Cleveland in real life. I think he was playing for the Nuggets beforehand. Or was he playing for the Clippers? And speaking of the Clippers, that is the first team that the San Antonio Spurs are facing. And just before I jump into this whole talking of the NBA playoffs right here and asking you guys what your picks are going to be, I'm a Bulls fan and I'm looking forward to tomorrow evening, seeing the Bulls take on the Bucks. I'm predicting the Bulls take a 4-1. That's what I'm saying. I think they might lose one, but you know it's gonna be 4-1 to the Bulls. They're gonna come out through on top into the next round. That's just my predictions. As for the Spurs Clippers game, I think it might be a 4-2 in favor of the Spurs. Spurs are gonna come out. They're gonna do their thing. They're gonna come through and go in the next round. Sorry, Los Angeles Clippers. I mean, you're doing your thing, but I don't know how well you're gonna manage to do it against the San Antonio Spurs. They're looking to repeat after last year. It's going to be interesting to see what they do as we get that steal, and I have the audacity to go up and do a windmill jam, looking like David Robinson, the Admiral, taking full advantage of an open lane off that steal. Defense straight into offense, and speaking of defense straight into offense, we get that block, and we're dashing down the court, but we end up missing that freaking, well, I think we did a layup or a freaking jump shot. That's why I cut it out, and oh my goodness! Someone called up Akeem Olajuwon. I took a page out of his book. Oh, shot fake going up, putting it down. You can tell I'm hyped up, and you can tell that's why I'm MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, getting all these blocks, doing all this sort of stuff, going up and doing another audacitation. What the heck does that word mean? Audacitation? Did I just make that up? Having the nerve and the audacity to throw down another windmill jam. Oh, we're kicking it back out. Tony Parker's going to have to do his thing this game as he finds Killer Kawhi, who ain't shot, knock down that ball. There's only 2 balls. I was going to say 3 ball, but I was like, look at the score. Don't make yourself look like an idiot. And that was a fantastic pass right there from Raymond Felton to, I think that was Spencer Hawes. And something caught me off guard. I didn't expect him to have Spencer Hawes. I think that's his name, Spencer Hawes. I know it's Hawes at the end. This dude has got a jump shot from like beyond the arc. I was like, okay, you know what? Let him go out there. Let him shoot that. I got no problem. Then I seen his name pop up. I'm like, oh shit, I done goofed up right here. And he just knocked down that 3 ball. I was like, okay, I gotta pick up the defense. And this was surprisingly a close game in the first 2 quarters, I'm pretty sure. Then I think this is the third. I can't really see because my preview screen is pretty damn small right here. And it's just completely extended out. I think this might be the 4th actually, because I remember doing this particular move, going up, give him that little bite of a layup, and if he's going to reach for it, I'm going to quickly hit that shot stick button to cause a change as we go up and knock down that layup and converting the N1 play. That's a 3-point play right there, doing our thing. But anyway, I was meaning to ask you guys this question. In tonight's games, because this is the 18th, the playoffs begin tonight, we've got the Wizards versus the Raptors. Who is taking game 1 tonight? And who is taking the series, actually? I want to know your thoughts on this. Going up and getting that block. Look at how ferocious that block was. It went so stupidly high. Couldn't get that rebound, but hey, they convert off that miss. No, they didn't. Oh, damn. Never mind. Never mind. I misread that scenario so much that I got another block down the other end. But yeah, Wizards versus Raptors. This is going to be an interesting series to see. I need to definitely watch that one. I really want to watch the Pelicans versus Warriors game. I feel bad for the Pelicans. I think the Warriors are going to sweep them 4-0. But having said that, there has been points that the Pelicans have surprised me where I think it was the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, and Anthony Davis hit that game-winning jump shot. So it's going to be interesting to see how they if they can repeat doing that kind of performance and hit a game-winning jump shot in the end. I don't think it would happen. But who knows? Basketball is an unpredictable sport. We are going with past statistics and comparing them to new ways. And yeah. Oh wait, the Bulls game is tonight. I gotta definitely watch that. Bulls versus Bucks. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this early on because I'm re-recording this freaking commentary for 3-4 times because I kept fluffing up my lines. Yeah, Bulls versus Bucks. Bulls are taking it 4-1 that series. They're gonna come out with a win tonight. Just saying. And Mavs versus Rockets. Ooh, okay. Bit of a Texas showdown right there. Dallas Mavericks versus Houston Rockets. Okay, interesting. Interesting to see. I think the Mavericks are going to come out on top of that series. But yet again, James Harden is coming out. He came out this year as the MVP. Well, my opinion, he's the MVP. But actually, I felt Anthony Davis deserves it. But let's be honest, it's most likely going to go to James Harden. And no disrespect to Steph Curry, but if you play for the Golden State Warriors, you're most likely going to have a good team behind you. Klay Thompson. That's all I got to say. This dude came out this year as well. And, you know, with him alone, the team is pretty damn good. Add Steph Curry. you're going to the playoffs. And I mean, they are what, first seed? God damn, these guys are killing it. And speaking of killing it, we come through and it was a slaughter. It was a slaughter. Game 1 went to us. We kept them under 100. We just blew them out. Quick Hall of Fame verification. Check times 2 bonus. And the bottom left hand side of the screen. Bottom left hand side of the screen. The rest of it is. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine. Be sure to definitely follow my Vine. I have a Snapchat. Just search the AT29 on Google. You'll find me. Be sure to check it out. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time with Game 2. Till then, peace to you. Enjoy your day.
Needless to say, the organization could not be happier with his play during this incredible season. From a player nobody wanted to a player nobody can forget, it's been quite a journey. Okay, we'll open up the floor to questions.
How does it feel to be the best basketball player in the best basketball league in the world?
I feel thankful. It's a very humbling experience, but honestly, this is a team award. I share this with my brothers. This is for them.
Come on, honestly, how does it feel to be the king? It's gotta feel good, right?
Honestly, I don't think about personal awards or ego. It's playoff time. Whenever I leave this podium, I'm gonna go join up with my teammates, and we're gonna start working towards our goal of winning a world championship. That's what really matters here. That's my goal. But I am thankful. Now, if you excuse me, got some work to do.